cut it out. So I know you've seen other wart videos on our channel with Dr. Krawitz specifically. So we do cut them out differently, but we still get the end result, which is hopefully no wart. All right, so here we go. All right, so you can kind of see it here. All right, the anesthetic with the lidocaine and epinephrine is all around it, hopefully decrease some of that bleeding. So basically, instead of cutting a big chunk, I just like to kind of shave it a little bit at a time. It may take a little bit longer this way, but I feel like it gets me more of a controlled cut and I get out exactly what I want to get out instead of maybe extra tissue. So you can see all that little spots. All right, that's all part of the wart itself, obviously. How you doing? Good?
Yes.
Thank God for anesthetic, huh?
Yes.
So we're getting there. You can kind of start seeing the difference, if you will, between this tissue here and then the wart tissue. Okay, that's kind of, we want that consistency across the entire base of the wart. That way we know it's all gone. The other thing we look at with warts, interestingly enough, is the bleeding. All right, usually with a wart, when you clean it, you get pinpoint bleeding. All right, so when there's more of a uniform bleeding, it also kind of lets us know that the wart itself is gone. Still doing all right up there, right?
Yes.
Good. All right, looks good. So all appears to be gone. The center part here is kind of where the core of that wart was, so that's going to be the most important part. It's also the part, if it's going to come back, that we're going to see it back most likely. But you can see kind of the bleeding. It's much more uniform, kind of coming from that spot there. All right. You don't see those little dots anymore that are usually parts of the wart itself. So that's all good. All right. So what we'll do next, take the curette and just kind of run it over it just to get any last little bit of lingering parts of the wart. I feel like my videos are more boring than Dr. K's because he doesn't stop talking the whole time during it. All right, this is silver nitrate. So we put this on here. This helps to basically stop some of the bleeding. It's not going to stop it all. But the other thing it does is it can help kill any little remnants of verrucal cells that are left that maybe we can't see with our naked eye. So it's kind of what it'll look like. So we'll change it daily with just Neosporin and a Band-Aid, just like we would for a toe. And that's pretty much it. All right, so pretty easy and straightforward. We'll wrap it up here. Put a nice compressive wrap on here. Obviously you don't have to wrap this much, a little overkill, but I'd rather have too much and too little. Alrighty, that's it. So one last wart. So we'll see him back in about 2 weeks. We'll inspect it, we'll clean it up again. Hopefully it'll be gone. And we'll have no pain in his foot while he's sitting at home in quarantine or doing stuff around the house or whatever, making phone calls, whatever he's doing. All right, so thank you, stay happy, stay healthy, and thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, click the little bell button wherever it is on the screen to follow us and be alerted, and we'll see you next time. Bye.